into the manual. Wow, heel dragged for the entire duration of that manual. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review, the series where I review videos submitted to me by you guys. Today we have two park videos. Hopefully they're not too bad, but there's only one way to find out. So let's jump right into it with our first video, Quinn Lamar play. Starting off, dropping in, hauling some ass, jumping up, blunt to fakie. This could be good. I'm not a fan of hands on the skateboard, but I can let it go. Front grind, 270 in, rolling in fakie. Right here, rolling up. Huge amount of roll up. I don't know why that was necessary. Front lip coming out fakie. Huge amount of roll away also. Why all that? Varial flip, barely hanging on. Toe is hanging off, but nothing dragged, so we're not going to complain. Stink bug across the top of the ramp there. Not a fan of that. Fakie nose blunt coming in. Polaroid shirt. Standing up on that ramp should take a fucking Polaroid. Jesus Christ. Another stink bug coming in. Falling into the bowl. Dropping in. A lot of roll up on a lot of these tricks. But still some skill here. We get a blunt, hand grab, finger flip, whatever. Dropping in here. A lot of roll up just for a heel flip. He's got the pink fucking tie-dye. Nice. Backside flip, at least he's mixing it up. I expected to see nothing but transition, but right here we got the stairs, we got the heel flip up the Euro gap, we got a lot of fucking roll up and roll away. And clearly this guy is a ramp skater, but you know, it's nice to at least get out of your comfort zone. He's killing this spine right now, which is super unexpected because I thought he would not get much better than what we've already seen. I appreciate the speed up, but for a repeated trick, definitely could have done that a little bit earlier without all the setups. Front grind here, setting up his feet, kick flip in. I'm going to rewind that. What I don't like about that is that he set up his feet twice. He gets in, set up, and then jumps. A single setup is already kind of too much, but that's probably going to end up being my favorite trick of the video. We still got 30 seconds left. What's he going to pull off next? Back in this spine section, front grind, 270 coming in fakie. Had some steez on that one. Heel flip down the stairs. Heel flip might be his trick because we've seen, what, 3 of them now? Then again, 3 heel flips is better than no fucking flip tricks at all. So I guess we'll give him a little bit of a pass. Weird editing mistake there. Can I rewind that really quickly? Did somebody just fuck up while editing? He's just wiggling, and that was a whole clip, huh? Another varial flip, another repeated trick. Fucking eating shit on the ramp right here. A lot of wiggling. It would have been nice if he would have put the camera on something that's not attached to the ramp, but the final trick was varial flip, kind of body varial, front grind. What do you want to call that? Praise Allah. And that's the video. The biggest problem in this video is shit like this. Look at this. Do I have to watch him stand up there thinking about rolling in, going over the pyramid, all for just this fucking stink bug? I don't think it's really necessary. And over again in this video, we have so much roll up and so much roll away. And we've talked about this a million times during this series. How easy is it to make a video boring, not based on the skating, just the editor can totally blow it. As far as the skateboarding here, although it was mostly park footage, you know what? Maybe this is just his summer montage of what he did at Woodward. That's fine. I'm not going to complain about him only skating at Woodward. What I will complain about is all that roll up, all that roll away, and as far as flip tricks, all we got was a varial flip and a heel flip. You got a whole skate park here. I also wouldn't mind seeing some rails in there, maybe a manual. I mean, you can even add in the manuals with the transition. You can come out of the bowl, manual, drop back in. There's a lot of tricks and a lot of diversity that I think this guy missed out on, and I think he's actually talented enough to do these tricks. So overall, I think this video fell short, but skateboarder's not too bad. Editing could have greatly been improved. Let's move on to our next video. It's called iPhone Skate Clips, and it says, just clips from the last few months. Play. Dropping in. jumping up. 50-50 coming in. Not too bad. No tic tacs. Not too much roll up. Not too much roll away. Colors are nicer here. Quality seems a little bit better. We get a nose manual. Pushing once. What do I get? Gate comply coming back. Filmers didn't feel like going over there, I guess. Just stay back here. Crooked grind. Setting up. Front shove. I don't mind it. I don't mind shit like this. A little bit of a rocket flip. Arm steez. Thanks fucking T-Funk for making kids do that from now on. Every time you land a trick, you have to pretend it was harder. That didn't lock in whatsoever. And I feel like you would have to blatantly ignore it to not notice that the grind did not lock in. And I think right there, we also got a grind that did not lock in. This is my, what, second time watching this video only, and I noticed it right away. Yet as you're editing this video, you have to watch it probably dozens of times, and you just block it out of your mind. You just close your eyes when you're editing that part. I don't understand it. Jumping in, 180 down, nicely done. Switch 180, pushing twice, getting ready for a nose grind, barely hanging on. Push twice, jumping up. What's next? Wall ride into the manual. Wow, heel dragged for the entire duration of that manual. Skateboarder smiling too. He just had to ignore it. Maybe he doesn't have feeling in his heels. Maybe that's what's going on. Grind to backboard there. That was pretty cool. Coming up, nose manual, 2 manual, heel hanging off quite a bit there too. Might be a violation. Front grind. Quick feet right there. That was really cool. We're in the parking garage here. What do we got? No slide to fucking fall down. Wow, exciting. Rubs his nuts on the wall. You get the switch 180 out. Still doing the weird T-Funk. I love it. It definitely adds style. Not. Fuck, dude. I don't get it. Turning around here. Can I get a hard trick? Well, you got to slow down there. Nose grind 180. Pretty good. Pretty good. What's next? We got some transition here. Back tail. Really putting a lot of weight on that back foot. Not really necessary. Front grind. Crookedly done. People like doing it that way. I don't know why. Kickflip flat ground. All in across the gap. One thing I can't complain about here is roll up and roll away. It is just strictly action. We get a lot of switch 180s. The toe drag there actually knocked him off of his skateboard, and that was the end of the video. Let me explain something to you guys. That skateboarder made more mistakes as far as mostly heel drags, but the videos were about the same length, and that video flew by. And the reason was because I was captivated. The tricks just kept coming. I didn't have to sit there and watch you standing on a ramp thinking about dropping in. It was just trick, 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 trick. Quality wasn't bad. Filming was pretty good. As far as skill, I imagine there's going to be a little bit of debate in the comments, but I'm going to give you guys my hot take. I think the first skateboarder was more skilled. Even though he was more one-dimensional, he was doing harder tricks. The second skater easily had a more entertaining video, but also got kind of stale with the flat ground kickflips, the flat ground shoves, the showing all the falls. So for the first time in a long time, we're gonna have an actual close battle. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Which video do you think was better and why? If you want to go back and rewatch them, a link to both videos will be in the description below. But overall, I think 2 completely different styles, yet pretty comparable as far as skill and video making. Of course, you could argue that this guy probably had more skills, but then you look at shit like this. This is just ignoring the fact that you fucked up, which is a big no-no for me. You guys argue it out in the comments. We've definitely seen worse videos than this, so overall, not too bad of a video, guys. I greatly appreciate both of you for submitting a video for me to review. If you want to submit your own video, it's easy to do. Just follow these steps. Find me on Facebook, type in Ninja Lifestyle, send me a message, and in that message, include a link to an HD YouTube video. Also, watch a few episodes of Ninja Review and try not to make the same mistakes everyone else made. These 2 videos we reviewed today, they did make a couple of mistakes that we've talked about in the past, but they didn't make every single mistake, and you can tell that they at least gave it some effort. And here on Ninja Review, that is all that I require. Just fucking try. Put in a little bit of effort. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Here on the channel, we upload several several different videos throughout the week. So subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata, bitches.
In the arms